Hi everyone, how are we today?
Hello.
Hello,
Hello, teacher.
hello. Okay, give me just a minute or two and then we'll get started.
Hello, teacher.
Hello,
Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm just getting everything finalized and then we'll begin your exam today.
Không vừa vào học xong.
Is everything okay, Chips? Why are you wearing a mask?
Teacher, I am on the motorbike.
You're on a...
I am not at home.
Ah,
Trên đường đi học về. I am riding back from school, so I will have to drive home and turn on my computer.
okay.
Sorry. This is Zoe.
Bị gì nè, người ta nói nghe phải rồi, con có mượn hay nghe.
Okay, so it looks like there's 6 of you here today. So the way this is going to work, okay. So the way this is going to work is we have 3 parts to this exam. There are some multiple choice questions. So there are some multiple choice questions. So I'll ask a question and then provide 4 possible answers. And then you have to say, is it answer A, B, C, or D? After that, we have a few short answer questions. So I'll ask you a question and you'll have to write a sentence to answer. Now, the important rule for the short answer question is that you have to get the answer correct, but you also have to write that answer in the form of a sentence. So you can't just write 1 or 2 words. It has to be a proper sentence. And even if you get the answer right, but you don't write it in a sentence, the answer will be considered wrong. So you have to, excuse me. So you have to make sure that you, again, write that answer in the form of a sentence. That is important. And finally, the last part of the exam, you'll have to write a teal paragraph. So 3 sections. And to ensure that there's no sharing answers or anything, I am going to set the chat the chat box to you can only send your messages to me. Okay, and as well, so I want you to send all of your answers in the chat box. I'm also going to be muting everybody. Okay, are we ready to begin?
Ready to begin what? I am not ready to begin because I am out of the street. I need to go home.
Well,
I'm just back from school.
well,
It's almost back to school day.
Well, what we can do is then, I can send you a copy of the exam to fill in after this. So you'll have 1 hour to do it, just like everyone in class. And then, yeah, just send it in to me and I'll grade it after class. Okay, so I'm going to put everyone on mute now. So just send your answers in to me and I'll grade your answers as we go. I've got my sheet here ready to grade everybody. So good luck, guys. Let's begin. Okay, so part 1 is multiple choice questions. So I'll send you the question and 4 possible answers. You just have to message back the letter A, B, C, or D, depending on which answer you think is correct. So question 1. What is the primary purpose of debate? Please send me A, B, C, or D. And please only send back 1 letter per answer. If the answer is multiple of them, that will be an option. All right, still waiting on a couple of answers from question 1. Okay, Jenny, I need you to send your answer in again. Just select one letter, please. Lucia and LaRue, just need your answers now. I can't tell you the answer. Okay, Lucia and LaRue, just waiting on your answers, and then we can go to question 2. Okay. All right, let's move on to question 2. In a debate, a rebuttal is it A, B, C, or D? Okay, just waiting on Lucia and LaRue. Please send in your answers. Okay. Let's move on to question 3. Why is listening to your opponent important in a debate? Okay, waiting for Lucia, Edna, and LaRue to send in answers. Okay. Lucia, LaRue, you guys going to send in any answers? Okay, let's move on to question 4. Which of the following is not a component of a strong argument? Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so before we move on, guys, give me just one moment. Okay, let's move on. Question 5. What does the L in teal paragraph stand for? Okay, Edna, Lucia, and LaRue still waiting on. Okay. Let's move on to question 6. I should send the question first. Why should body language be considered in a debate? Oh, goodness. Because it's itchy and it annoys me sometimes. Okay, Jenny LaRue. Sorry, not Jenny. Oh, beautiful. All right, Lucia and LaRue, just waiting on your answers now. Okay. Let's move on to question 7. Which is a logical fallacy? So a logical fallacy is something that you think you should do, but in fact you should not do during a debate. Okay, give me one moment, guys. Okay. Okay, just waiting on an, oh, wait, no, I'm not. Okay, we can move on to question 8 now. What is the most effective way to start a debate? Yes, you can after class. Whoop. Sorry, meant to send that to everyone. What is the most effective way to start a debate? All right. Waiting on an answer from Lucia, Edna, and LaRue. Okay. Lucia, you're going to send through your answer? Okay. I'm still waiting for your answer, Lucia. All right, question 8. How should a debater handle a question from the opponent? I've already sent question 8. We're up to question 9 now. Question 8 was, what is the most effective way to start a debate? Well, I meant to say question 9. We've already done question 8. Okay. Just need an answer from Star. Okay. And the final multiple choice question. What is the role of a moderator in a debate? You must select one answer, David. David, you've sent me 2 possible answers for yours. You need to select one and send it back to me. And Edna, still waiting on your answer as well. Okay. And David, what's your final answer? Because if you don't send me an answer with just one selection, I'm going to have to mark it as wrong. And Star, I also need your answer to question 9, please. Ah, you did? My apologies. My apologies, Star, you did. Okay. Well done, guys. The first part is over. Now we move on to the short answer questions. So just to make sure that the rule is perfectly clear for everybody, short answer questions, you must write your answer in the form of a short sentence. If it is not a sentence, your answer will be considered wrong, even if the information you have provided is correct. Okay. Short answer question 1. What is one important rule in a debate? So we know that there are lots of rules in a debate. You just have to tell me one of them and make sure that it's in the form of a sentence. Think of how many times in all of our in-class debates that I read out the rules of a debate. And a few of you are like, we know this already. Why do you have to keep reading it out every time? This is why. Because I can see some of you stress and trying to remember a debate rule. That's why I read them out every time. I didn't say all of you said that. I said some of you said that. No, hiccup. Yep, that is the question. Yes, Emma, that is the question. What is one important rule in a debate? Okay. Good job, Edna. Good job, Chips. What is one important rule of a debate? All right, I'll give you guys a few more minutes and then we'll move on to question number 2. So it doesn't matter if there's a few spelling mistakes or if it's not perfect, if the sentence isn't perfect. I just don't want like 1 or 2 words to answer the question. Yeah, I just need 1 rule, guys. I want to give everyone a chance to answer this question before we move into the next question. Just 1 short sentence per question. Good work, Jelly. There'll be 4 questions in total for this section. Okay, Lucia, Emma, Star. I still need a Okay, let's go on to question number 2. Why should a debater avoid using personal attacks in a debate? Okay, Lucia, Emma, Edna, Star, Jelly. Just waiting on your... Thank you, Edna. So Lucia, Emma, Star, and Jelly, just waiting on your arguments now. Okay. Oh, Lucia and Chips, your attempt to communicate is about as subtle as a punch in the face. Not very. Okay, let's move on to question 3. Thank you, Jelly. Question number 3. Name one method you can use to support your argument in a debate. I sent it. Sorry, I thought I sent it to everyone, but I sent it to just one person. Stop messaging me, guys. Every time I try to send it to everyone, when you send me a message, it changes it to just that person. Name one method you can use to support your argument in a debate. Remember, guys, write your answers in the form of sentences. 1- and 2-word answers will be marked incorrect. Okay, so just waiting on an argument from Star and David. No, Lucia, not during an exam. No, you can talk after the exam. Okay. Let's move on to question 4. How can you show respect to your opponent during a debate? How can you show respect to your opponent during a debate? Remember, the answer must be correct and in the form of a sentence. Okay, you've got a couple of more minutes. Okay, good work, guys. Well done. Now, part 3. Oop. I'm writing your instructions down now. So your task is to write a teal paragraph using one of the topics we have debated in class or in any of the mock debates you have participated in. So you can select the topic. My advice would be use a topic that you have already debated in the past. And yeah, you can just use examples, or if you can remember the evidence that you used, use that evidence. But yeah, your task is write me a teal paragraph and minutes. Begin.
No, yeah. You finish or you still teaching?
Still doing the exam.
Yeah, I couldn't see. Yeah, it's detected. I know, but I mean, you can't see, and I can't see. I think that you must do the calculation of that, you know, this is here.
By the way, guys, if you still have access to all of your old arguments that you've written for the class debates, you can just send me one of those, because that's proof that you've written and that you understand how to write a teal paragraph. So if you have written a teal paragraph for your past debates in class, You are welcome to submit one of those as your teal paragraph for this exam, because all I need is an example of a teal paragraph that you've written. Okay, guys, 5 minutes left to submit your paragraph. Once you have handed in your paragraph, you are free to go. Okay, guys, time is up. Send in whatever you've got written, or send in a paragraph that you have written previously. Send me something, please. Yes, you will get us. Jenny's just asked. Will we get a certificate? Yes, you will. You will get a certificate from completing this exam and completing this course. Okay, now the moment that you have all been waiting for, or at least I know Lucia has been waiting for, because she's been messaging me non-stop during the exam to ask me to let you speak. Yes, you can all unmute and speak.
Yay. Luckily, I typed the paragraph just in time. Teacher,
Okay.
we get the certificate. From completing there aren't any mistakes there because I need to brainstorm my ideas.
So
Because I have a
the way
sibling
that
in
this
the
will work, the way that this will work, I'm going to go through and I'm going to go through and I'm going to work out your final score for this exam, and then you will get a certificate of completion for the course and a little report that outlines your performance.
Teacher, I have red hair.
You do. You do. And yes, to answer Jenny's question, oh my gosh, yes, you will have a certificate. You can print it out and put it on the wall. Oh my gosh.
I will turn on my computer and join in the Zoom meeting. Other computer, so I can play Roblox and not talk.
The teal
computer
thingy
can't
means
talk.
it likes to crush people.
It's about my little jokes. Teacher, can I leave now?
You may. So yeah, today has been today is your last lesson with me.
Even
So
though
it's been fun.
almost felt like a machine punching people. Hey, come on. Teacher,
So
you let me talk to everyone.
No, it's my turn.
Bye.
My turn. Bye, Emma. So yeah, guys, it's been
No,
fun.
bye, Emma.
It's been interesting. It's been crazy. And it's been fun.
If anyone has messenger, send me a friend request. Bye, teacher. Bye, bye.
Lou.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Lucia. I will join first and then